Are you looking for the best liquid CPU coolers? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best liquid CPU coolers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Corsair iCUE H150i Elite Capellix XT. The Corsair iCUE H150i Elite Capellix XT is a 240mm cooler with socket support for the latest AMD and Intel processors, including AMD's powerful Threadripper processors. A copper cold plate with thermal paste pre-installed pulls heat away from your CPU, while the cooler pumps liquid into a 240mm radiator fitted with two 120mm fans for ultimate cooling. You won't need to worry about the fans being too distracting because even running at a maximum of 65.57 CFM, the noise will top out at 34.1 bar. Managing this AIO cooler is simple with Corsair's iCUE software, which lets you control fan and pump speeds right on your PC. You can even monitor the CPU temperature, ensuring your settings deliver optimal processor performance. If visual flair is also your thing, there are customizable RGB LEDs with 33 on the pump head and 16 on the fans. Number 2. Thermaltake TOUGHLIQUID 240. For a powerful way to cool down your computer on the cheap, grab the Thermaltake TOUGHLIQUID 240. With this cooler, you get a sizable 240mm radiator, a copper plate, and two 120mm fans, ensuring your CPU keeps frosty. Those fans hit up to 2000 RPM and 58.35 CFM of airflow for ample air movement in your PC case, all while remaining whisper quiet even when pushing the fans to their limit. You won't find as much lighting on the Thermaltake TOUGHLIQUID 240 compared to some other coolers, but you do get a splash of color on the water block with 6 addressable RGB LEDs. There's even a controller on that water block to adjust the speed, mode, and color of the lights. Or you also get support for 5V RGB compatible motherboards to make controlling those lights simple. Beyond that, the kit supports most Intel and AMD processors, so you'll have everything you need to get up and running. Number 3. DeepCool LS520. Looking for an all-in-one liquid cooler with a 240mm radiator, wide compatibility, RGB options, and a bargain price? The DeepCool LS520 is the one for you. It has a big radiator with two fans designed for higher static pressure and a strong, concentrated airflow, and the water pump has a powerful 3-phase drive motor and great coolant flow. This cooler even manages to keep everything running quietly, as the pump noise only reaches 19 decibels beyond the DeepCool LS520's cooling prowess. You get adjustable RGB lighting on those fans, and the water pump features an infinity mirror to make its lights really shine. Motherboard connectivity even allows you to link and sync it with your existing RGB setup. And if you're worried about the cooler working with your CPU, it complements a variety of builds thanks to its extensive socket compatibility, including EVGA 1700, AM5, and STR4. Number 4. EVGA CLCx 280mm. EVGA is a big name in PC components, and the CLCx 280mm, which refreshes our previous favorite, the CLC 280mm, is the perfect fully self-contained closed-loop cooling system. It features a 7th Gen Aztec water pump, so you know it's reliable and efficient. You also get a built-in 280mm radiator with twin 140mm hydrodynamic bearing fans that are quiet and built to last, while you can control the fan or pump speed and monitor your system using the EVGA CLCx software. However, the real star of the show is the beautifully designed water block, which features a full-color 2.1-inch LCD screen that displays system vitals or personalized animations. Its fans also offer flashy adjustable RGB LED rings that'll shine through your PC case. And you'll be good to use the EVGA CLCx with almost any build thanks to its socket compatibility, including LGA 1700, EVGA 1200, AM5, and AM4. Number 5. Corsair iCUE H150i Elite LCD XT. For the biggest and most powerful liquid cooling unit, look no further. The Corsair iCUE H150i Elite LCD XT has a 360mm radiator ready to handle the hottest CPUs and the highest overclock speeds. Add 3 of Corsair's 120mm of RGB Elite fans to the mix for tons of low noise airflow, ensuring your entire case stays nice and frosty as you push your PC to the extreme. Corsair's cooler has a straightforward install, and you can even use iCUE software to set up a colorful light show on the fans. Taking this unit to the next level is the Pump's 2.1-inch IPS LCD with a 24-bit color depth for millions of color options. That screen can display handy system performance data, like CPU temperature, and even visual effects, GIFs, or photos. Number 6. Cooler Master MasterLiquid ML240 Illusion. When it comes to liquid CPU coolers, there's a good reason the Cooler MasterLiquid ML240 Illusion stands out. It pairs RGB lights with translucent material for maximum visual impact. Imagine a glow stick dancing in the middle of your PC while it's running, and you'll have a good idea. Cooler Master pairs the dual-chamber radiator with 2 Master Fan MF120 Halo fans, also translucent, which have a total of 24 ARGB LEDs each, and you can customize your look from the included ARGB controller, so you don't need to have motherboard RGB controls to make use of it. The radiator has wide water channels to increase surface area, and, by extension, cooling potential, and the fans offer up 47.2 CFM of airflow and 1.6 mm H2O of static pressure, meaning this beast has cooling power, and cool looks, in spades.